question. How are you?
Hey, Alan, how are you doing?
I am just as happy as can be, and I'm excited for you guys. Today is your special day. Are you all excited?
Yes, we are very excited. We're on the road now.
Hey, so can I tell you a little story, a little journey about a friendship that's over 20 years old, and then about a family that were looking, and if y'all are thinking about buying or selling a house, have bought one, see if you can relate with this whatsoever. Family that was looking to buy a house, and they ended up looking in 6 different states, making offers, 6 states, went through 6 realtors until they finally landed in Florida. And if you're a realtor, imagine if that happened to you, and they keep swapping around. But let me tell you the story, because this is just really neat. I'm super proud of this. This is a great thing. I got in the mortgage industry over 20 years ago. And I actually started at a company called Home Bank Mortgage in Atlanta. And one of the first places that I worked out of was a Prudential office up off Riverstone Parkway in Canton, Georgia. And Kaylin Pound was the broker then, and it brokered back then, and she's actually the broker today, one of my favorite people on the planet. I think I've got a photo of her and I just together recently. And while I worked in that office, I also met a realtor there named Karen Coker. And Karen, from the time I very first met her, loved her, just loved everything about what she stood for, her values, her principles, everything. And we worked together professionally for a number of years. Then she ended up getting out of the industry for a while, kind of semi-retired. And we lost touch for many, many years. And then, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 months ago, got a phone call that she was back in the industry, coming back out of retirement. All the people were asking her for help. And she asked if she could start sending families for us to help together. So she sent over a couple to us, and they were looking to buy in a state that Karen was not licensed in. I believe it was originally starting in North Carolina. And imagine this as if you're a realtor. Imagine this if you're a family and you just can't figure out where you're going to land. They homeschool their kids, could work out anywhere, which is wonderful today. Made an offer, North Carolina, didn't get it, had the loan already approved, then wound up changing their mind, decided to go to South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee. We went all over the Southeast. Excuse me. Also went into Kentucky, and I'm not actually licensed in Kentucky. But the great thing is, because I speak in the mortgage industry and all over the country, I've got friends everywhere. I've got friends, and I actually sent them to a good friend of mine, Wes Wyrick in Kentucky, for him to help them there. Once again, planning to make an offer, and then they changed their mind and actually ended up in the great state of Florida. And the great thing about all of this is 20 years ago, and what do you stand for in your business? Your profession, what you do? Are you transactional, one time in and out and that's it? Or are you trying to build a brand for who you are, what you stand for, what you represent? When I met Karen 20 years ago, I knew all about her in a relatively quick period of time. I said, this is who I like. But we met each other, became friends. 20 years later, get a phone call about helping. Same thing though, we got a chance to help a family. Was it about me? No, it's about my team, everybody helping. Also having a bunch of different realtors that were wonderful and on their game to help her and help them look for homes. But then when they end up in the great state of Florida, 6 states, 6 realtors, thank God, 1 lender team getting this together. So I have a great short little phone call. And y'all, this kind of review is new for me. I thought, you know what, let's make this thing real. So I got a great little phone call here with Heather. You can hear a little bit of our conversation before the closing. And as I tell everybody, it's not about the house, it's about your family. And sometimes you find a house that you fall in love with and think this is the house I'm supposed to have, but in reality it's not. Maybe the second house, maybe the third house, because there's a plan out there and the right home is going to land for you. We've just got to do our part. But it was actually the 6th house. Never had that happen in my career. But we're super, super proud of being able to help them. So listen to this short phone call, super cool. And then there's a short little review, but I just wanted to send this over so y'all can see this.
It just never ceases to amaze me. Like the fact that y'all were licensed in all those different states, you know, was just bonkers because, you know, I said to Paul, I said, what if we were with any other lender that was just one state? Can you imagine switching lenders all the time? That would have been nuts.
Yeah. Well,
so the whole thing has just been crazy and honest to goodness. I cannot imagine doing this with any other team. Y'all have been amazing from start to finish.
Wow. It's been truly our pleasure. And I will tell you, the Karen Coker, you remember talking to her at the beginning?
Yes, yes, I do.
I want to tell you, when I got in the industry 20 plus years ago, she was one of the very first people that I met, literally. And she's then and today one of the sweetest, most wonderful, God-fearing ladies I've ever met. And she got out of the industry for a little while. Then she got back. We worked together again. And, you know, you never know where your name, your reputation, where a friendship is going to take you. But I'm telling you, this is, I mean, I look at this is from 20 years ago. But in the fact that you're kind of a piece to that story as well, it's just an awesome thing. So this is really, it's super special to me for many reasons. So I just wanted to call and say thank you and congratulations. And we're all of us, we're just so proud to be able to help y'all.
Well, thank you so much. And I feel like y'all have truly bent over backwards and gone over and beyond. So words cannot express. I'm just amazed. I'm so impressed. I will sing your praises from the rooftops.
Hey, so I'm Alan Christian out of Roswell, Georgia, and I have a huge favor to ask. If you or any of your family or friends are ever thinking about buying or selling or maybe refinancing their home, and you would like to have some good, honest help, we would love an introduction. Be an honor to help you. And as you know, I work throughout the Southeast personally, but anything real estate related, the very first phone call, reach out to me. If I can't help you personally or our team can't, I know folks throughout the country that I can introduce you to as far as lenders go. That's the very first phone call to get your financial house in order. And then from that, if you need a realtor introduction, we can do that as well. So I'm Alan Christian out of Roswell, Georgia. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Hope you have a great day. Look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.